I've heard many speculations during the deliberation. There are a lot of speculations. That's why, on the part of the armed forces, we urge the immediate filing of murder, planting of evidence, and neglect of duty, as recommended by NBI to the proper courts immediately. We have been waiting for 2 months already, and justice delayed is justice denied. So we expect immediate filing of the recommendations, the charges found out by the NBI during their initial investigation. Then also, as apparent in the comments and observations of my colleague in the armed forces, we find this case as very unique. Ibang klase ito. Our coordinations with the PNP, if you would compare it in all areas nationwide, very effective. Nandiyan nga, minention na may JAPIC tayo, Joint AP-PNP Intelligence Committee. Meron tayong, that is replicated down to the battalion, and even coordinations between, among our intel units is very close. Yung intel fusion natin, very effective. In other areas, ito lang, even sa Jolo, for several years, okay naman tayo eh. But for this particular operation, bakit ganito nangyari? There's something wrong here. That's why, if we file this in court, we are also hoping that the real motive, intent of the killing of the 4 army personnel should come out. The truth should come out. Nag-speculate tayo, may drug angle dyan. Okay, sige, baka nga may drug angle dyan. O baka may nasagasaan din yung tropa namin. Hindi natin alam. So those are pure speculation. O baka may nag-utos ka, natirahin niya, projectin nyo. So those are pure speculation, and that's why we are requesting that cases be filed in court para lumabas na yung totoo. Because we find this very unusual, very unique. Sa ibang area, effective, napakaganda ng samahan natin. And yung close coordination between the AP and PNP has produced significant accomplishments, not only against local terrorists, NPAs, but as well as the anti-criminality campaign natin, napakaganda. Ito lang talagang nakakapagtaka. That's why we are also in a quandary by this. And lastly, with the indulgence of Chief PNP, may we recommend that in crafting spot reports, let us be factual. Let's state just what happened, and wala nang cover up or kasi in both cases, Ragos and ito, yung Jolo killing. Sa spot report pa lang, may ano na eh. We find it misleading, full of inconsistencies. Kasi I myself, I was just commanding general of the Philippine Army. On the night of June 29, I asked my people, and sabi nila, what really happened? Ba't ganyan nangyari? Yun na yung inside account of what really happened. So, and there were also witnesses already that we interviewed. So we find the spot report fabricated, full of inconsistencies and misleading. So that's why right there and then we requested NBI to assist in the investigation, because doon pa lang sa spot report, we are in the feeling that we want to get an impartial investigation out of this. So we thank NBI for that. So yun nga man, when we craft spot reports or all reports for that matter, let's be factual. Wag natin cover up or because that's not cover up misdeeds, violations, or infractions of the law committed by any person, even AP, PNP, or civilians. And they should be charged accordingly. And one more thing, and being law enforcers and persons in authority, that is an aggravating circumstance on our part when committed by PNP and AP personnel. So it is really an aggravating circumstance on our part. So, Mr. Chair, yun lang po, we're requesting for the immediate filing of the cases as recommended by NBI. And with that, we consider this unique. And we hope that the real motive and intent behind what happened would really surface in court as we go through the investigation. And we will request that in crafting of fact reports and any report for that matter should be factual. Thank you, Mr. Chair.